It's Tanya, and I recently received these watercolor confections from Prima. They're the new ones, and they're called ODYSSEY. So I thought what I would do is do a swatching. I am no expert, as I've always said over and over again, but I am starting to get a bit more familiar with these watercolors, and yeah, it's a lot of fun to swatch, and I'm a bit pedantic. Look what I'm doing. I mean, I'm going to take them out again just now, but now I had to have it the right way round and in its little hooky, and there you can go and you can see the colours. And I do apologise for my voice. I have a bit of a cold right now, so I'm sounding a bit husky, and I've sped this up super fast because, you know, this is not the exciting bit, watching somebody unwrap half-colour water pans. So what should I tell you about them? Well, I know they're made by Prima. They are labelled as artist quality, so, and I've had quite a few of the other ones, and they seem to be very nice. I got a bit disturbed by the white one though. It's got a crack in it, and yes, that did disturb me a bit, but hey, what can we do? So there we go. I was just writing, oh pardon me, just writing the names and the numbers on the little half pans, because I believe that's something that one should do. Otherwise, you know, if you set up a palette of your own, you might forget which ones are which. So yes, I'm learning again, as I said. And it always comes with a little swatchy card. So we're going with the first one, which is called Tokyo. And the next one is Rome, which to me looks almost similar. I mean, they're very, very similar, Tokyo and Rome. So, but you'll see when I swatch them in a bigger format just now. And now now I'm so behind with telling you what the colours are. But we'll catch up. Okay, the green is Jamaica. I love that colour green. It's very pretty. And the blue is London, and the yellow is Inca. And this colour is actually really nice. It's called Budapest. And that's a place that I would love to visit. Yeah, on my mother's side, we have, oh, and I'm showing you. Oh, look at there, freeze framing it. So pretty, aren't they pretty? Anyway, back to Budapest. We have ancestry in Hungary, the Andressi family, and so I wouldn't mind going there and having a look-see, because I believe they were quite famous in the day. So I am now going to do the swatching, where I think this is what you do when you want to see the transparency of the colours. And yes, I am a little bit pedantic again. I want to say anal, but I'm not going to be rude to myself. I have a T-square ruler, and I always stuff it up, because the first lot of squares is always bigger than the others. So the third column, those colours dip out a bit. But I do freehand draw this, so it's not all lost, you know. I have a vague free spirit in me somewhere. So, okay, so let's get going. As I said, this first one is a gorgeous colour. It's called Tokyo, and it's pinky. Okay, so then Rome comes along, and Rome is slightly darker than Tokyo, but they're still very, very similar. Pretty though, they're both very pretty colours. And then this one is Amsterdam, and Amsterdam is a deep purple. Or is that amethyst? Anyway, oh, we're going to get behind again. Maui is an orange, not a bad looking orange. And then we have Jordan. Jordan is a dark brown. Not so keen on the dark brown. Although it's a really dark brown, isn't it? Then that is Cusco. Is it Cusco or Cusco? That's a brown as well. And then Dubai is a brown. Quite like that brown. It's quite a pretty brown, that one. And Jamaica, as I said, is this gorgeous green. It's almost like a grass green. It's really lovely. And London, well, it's London blue, isn't it? Pretty again. And then the Inca is the yellow. Ah, Inca gold. Okay, I get it now. And then Budapest, as I said, it's this gorgeous, I'm not quite sure what you would call that colour, but it's really nice. And then the white, which is a bit of a dead loss, really. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll chat again soon. Bye bye.